Hello everyone. Without wasting our time, this class is more of like explanation and not answering question. Although I'm going to drop some questions after the explanation. Now I got somebody watched my video that I've done on valency and then said that please I need you to redo the video again. I don't know what is wrong with the person. But then you're looking at valency in chemistry. Now what is valency? Valency means the combining power of an element. It means the combining power of an element. I told you that the reason why elements want to combine in my previous video, just go and check them, is that what? They want to look like the noble gases. They want to have the octet or the duplet state of configuration. Now, which means that they want to have the maximum of 8 electrons in their outermost shell. Now, if you look at this very well, valency will explain everything that we need to know. Now, valency, which means the combining power of an element, which means that what? One element we can only combine with another with this valency. Now, let's look at few compounds that are formed with simple valency. Now, let's look at the combination between hydrogen and chlorine. Now, before you understand fully what we mean by valency, you must understand what we call the position of an element in the periodic table. Now look at hydrogen. Now hydrogen falls on the first position in the periodic table, which means the total number of electrons that hydrogen has is 1. Therefore you can say that the valency of hydrogen is also 1. That is why hydrogen is usually +1 or plus. Now look at chlorine. You already know that chlorine is usually minus. Now how did it gain that minus? Don't forget that I already told you that whenever you see plus or minus, that there is no number there, it only means 1. Look at this one now, plus, there's no number there. Look at aluminium, it's Al3 plus. It has 3 plus, which means that it has lost 3 electrons, and that is the valency. Now look at chlorine. Now we count what position does chlorine belong to, and we use it to know the valency: hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine. Chlorine falls on position 17. And if chlorine falls on position 17, to know the valency of chlorine, you are going to use the shell notation to configure it. So the first 2 electrons we enter the first shell, the second we enter the 8th we enter the second shell, while the remaining 7 we enter the last one. Now if you look at this very well, it is remaining only 1 to complete 8. So that is why we say what? Chlorine is usually -1, because it is needing 1. So this one here is having 1. This one here is also having 1. So when they exchange their valency during combination, the one of this one will come here and the one of this will come here. So that is why we usually say hydrochloric acid or hydrogen chloride is HCl. Now let me show you another one. So calcium and chlorine. Let me use this one. Calcium and chlorine. Now if they want to combine together to form a compound, now, how are they going to combine? Just like the way I've explained, you have to know the position of each element first. So calcium here is position 20. If you count from hydrogen to calcium, you notice that calcium is on position 20. Now, which means that it is having the 20 electrons. Now, to configure it will be 2, 8, 8, and 2. Now, look at this. That is why calcium is usually Ca2 plus, because it is having 2 extra electrons. It is readily losing 2 extra electrons to complete this 8. And chlorine from here is Cl minus. Now, when they combine themselves together, they are going to form Ca. The one of this one will come, they will exchange their valency, and the 2 of this one will come here, Cl2. You can see that this is very, very simple. Now, that is how we form calcium chloride. Now, to make sure that you understand this, please go and try this. Hydrogen and SO4. Hydrogen and SO4 2 minus, and then calcium and hydroxide ion. So please try and do these 2. Try them. Let us know what you understand about them. Thank you for watching this video. As you have always watched, please remember to like our video, share our video, subscribe to our channel, and comment. Thank you very much.